Africa is not the original name of this continent. Before, we were known by a different name.
If I need you to watch this, just watch this.
I'm so sorry, I don't mean to feed into the narrative about Ghana versus Nigeria, but let me tell you, when we landed in that Ghana,
a piece of tranquility
that came over my body cannot be explained.
You know,
hey darlings, and welcome back once again. I mean, to another interesting, intriguing, and most importantly, educative, expository, entertaining, and mind-blowing episode right here on the stable of Vibes Upon Vibes with Chivi. Guys, we are back. See, sorry for my manners, pardon my manners. I haven't officially said a happy new month to each and every one of you, my darlings, my amazing, lovely, and darling subscribers, viewers, whether you're subscribed or not, as long as you are fond of tuning in here to always see what we have going on here, guys, you are amazing. And I want to use this medium to say happy new month in the month of February 2025. This is our year. Have you forgotten? No, this is the year that definitely you are going to experience extraordinary grace, favor, elevation, success, and victory over victory over victory over victory is our portion in this year 2025. So expect the very best, nothing but the very best in this month of February. Yes, this is a month of love, and I want to remind you to definitely take out time to show love by, reaching out to your loved ones, every single person that you truly care about, not just chatting, like call them, hear the voices, gift them if you can, and tell them sweet words that will really be of great benefit to them. I just needed to put this out here. And that being said, that's by the way, let's move into what we are here today for. And if you definitely are yet to like this video, please Charlie, at the end of the day, kindly hit on the like button, share this video, and most importantly, if you love my personality, you like the space, and you enjoy watching my videos, why not make this your space by clicking on the subscription button? I know I'm really knocking at it, but your subscription will do a great deal on here, and turn on the bell icon so that you always be the first to be notified whenever any episode pops up right here. You don't want to miss out on that, right? Turn on the bell icon. And thank you for my returning subscribers and viewers. You are the best. Thank you. I love you. I love you. All right, guys, I'm back on your screen, and I came with another mind-blowing topic based on the fact that some people have truly experienced what it means to live in Ghana, visit Ghana, stay in Ghana, and absolutely the peace that Ghana gives. And yes, as a result of that, it has actually vindicated what most Nigerians have actually been saying there. In as much as Nigeria is a bubbling and lively country, we all know all countries to what they are known for. You can change that, right? Ghana is known for its peace, comfort, safety, security. In fact, it's a home away from home. I can tell you that with all confidence. And Nigerians actually have thought it wise to come out and prove that right. And my brother Chimdi, actually picked a point from definitely what these people who have their experience to share with us has exposed a narrative, an insight, an exposition about what it means to experience life in Ghana and experience life in Nigeria. Let me not talk much. Let's hear from Chimdi. Let's take a look at that clip and see what it's all about. And I will be right back. Let's go.
First of all, I want to thank Dale Dash for hitting me up with this intimation. Second off, if I need you to watch this, just watch this.
I'm so sorry, I don't mean to feed into the narrative about Ghana versus Nigeria, but let me tell you, when we landed in that Ghana,
a piece of tranquility
that came over my body cannot be explained.
You know, when you're gearing up, like when you're going to Nigeria, like especially if you land in that old terminal. Sorry, you have to start preparing your body.
Yeah.
Like, do you know what I mean?
Even when you package your bag as you're about to leave the plane, you know, let me hide this device. Let me put on the stern face. Let me dress up well.
Yeah. What? When we got to Ghana, like I was starting to gear myself. Hey, please, yes, please. You know, there's like say please after everything.
God, don't forget that.
Please, yes,
as the automatic doors open to us, because basically when you come down the stairs on the plane and then you walk, automatic doors open. Why am I feeling full? AC. Whoosh. It's an AC care in there. AC care. Hey. First of all, we're walking. There's an orderly queue. And I'm also
no
I'm
shouting.
also just hearing peace and quiet.
Yeah, no shouting.
Watch it. So I didn't know that Nigerians actually gave a damn about peace of mind. I didn't know that Nigerians value peace of mind, that Nigerians value happiness. But whenever we talk about peace of mind and happiness, they're like, this is a broke man's mentality. This is a broke man's mentality. I thought everything Nigerians wanted was based on money. How is it that we're hypocritical? Now these are Nigerians coming up to show their interest in a peaceful society. And that is why they are leaning towards Ghana. That is why Nigerians are talking more and more and more about Ghana. And I want to thank God that this set of information that has spread towards the air from Nigerians about Ghana particularly is in the era at which some Nigerians, or in fact in the era at which most Nigerians wanted to start having banter with Ghana. Nigerians were truly exposed for who they are, frauds and criminals. I didn't know. No, I thought I was the only person that valued peace, that valued happiness, that valued inner joy as when it comes to as against money. I didn't know. So Nigerians, you people wait, so you people actually value peace. And now you're talking about Ghana. Oh, if you valued peace, how is it that you people do not commit to peace? How is it that you people do not commit to mentalities that emit peace? How is it that you people do not commit to mindsets that create systems that allow, furnish, motivate, reverence peace? But the only mindset that Nigerians create is a mindset that can only create systems that would motivate, acknowledge, and encourage people with money outside peace. And you know, when your priority in life has come to become money, it must automatically be at the expense of peace. You can't tell me anything about it. Must automatically be at the expense of uprightness, honesty, peace, joy, innate happiness. So Nigerians, I'm pretty sure you people have had a feel of all those crap about money and brokenness and this one. At the end of it all, peace and happiness is all that matters, and Ghana has it.
Thank you, Chimdi. Thank you. You see, the truth is always bitter. But once it's been said, once it's been accepted, it saves a lot. And this has to tell us that, yes, indeed, Ghana has proven beyond every reasonable doubt that they are the perfect peace of mind. Guys, as a Ghanaian, you might definitely want to dispute this because, yes, you are used to it. You see, something that you're used to, you would definitely not know the value and the worth of it. In as much as some of you do know and understand this, you might even want to take it for granted or commonize it, but it remains a fact that yes, when it comes to peace, when it comes to the best place you want to be, and you will not be scared of your life, you will not be scared of anything whatsoever, like visit Ghana, go to Ghana. You've heard the other way around what it is for Nigeria exactly, and how Nigerians, according to what it is Chimdi has told us and reminded us, not that we don't know, prioritizes wealth, money, material things over peace of mind, which is not even supposed to be a thing. Yes, your peace of mind overall. Peace of mind overall. Shout out to you, Ghanaians, and my respect. So moving on is another eye-opening and expository video of how Ghana is definitely in the nearest future going to be the first in Africa to ever establish what we call the pilot or aviation training center, yes, in the motherland. That is definitely going to beat world record and serve a great purpose in training people like interested students who love to learn about aviation and all it takes to fly a plane, like everything whatsoever. I don't really want to go into details because at the end of the day, I've got someone, my brother from another mother from the motherland, AS1, to tell us, please, bro, what it is all about, and let's hear and understand better, because this project is about to kickstart. And let's just take a look at what it is in a blueprint, and we will be right back to continue.
When Ghana unveiled the whole airport in the Volta region of Ghana, yes, this side of the country, a $25 million project spearheaded by then President John Dramani Mahama during his first term in office. The vision was to create a gateway to unlock economic opportunities, connect the region to Ghana's major cities, and boost domestic tourism. But nearly a decade later, that dream hasn't fully materialized. Now, President Mahama has proposed a bold new direction, which is transforming the airport into a first-class pilot training school for West Africa. When the airport was constructed, its goal was ambitious: attract domestic airlines and make air travel a viable alternative for the people of the Volta region. With a 1,900-meter runway and state-of-the-art facility, the airport was designed to handle commercial flights. The hope was that it would become a key hub for domestic airlines, boosting trade, tourism, and mobility. But things didn't go as planned. The demand for flights was lower than expected, and airlines like Passion Air faced challenges operating the routes. They even used smaller aircraft to cut costs, but it wasn't enough to sustain operations. Now, John Dramani Mahama is back in office, and he is considering a proposal to convert the whole airport into a pilot training facility.
We built the whole airport with a lot of expectations that it will become a major commercial route for our domestic airlines. And indeed, one of the airlines started, that is Passion Air. And unfortunately, the traffic did not build up as quickly as they had expected. And so they had to hold back and reappraise the strategy for Volta region. I actually tried to find out why. And they were using an aircraft that, they have two aircrafts. One is 70 passengers and one is, I think, 50 passengers or so. And so my advice to them was to start with a smaller aircraft, and as the route develops, then you can bring in the larger aircraft. So I think they're reappraising their strategy, and I'm sure once they do that, they might start flights to Ho again. But there's the proposition to use the airport as a pilot training school, a first-class pilot training school for West Africa, so that young people who are interested in training as pilots will come to Ho and train at the Ho airport. That will help us to utilize the airport more, and so we're going to work on that so that we can operationalize it as quickly as possible.
According to some reports, this was first proposed by ex-president Nana Addo Akufo-Addo.
I'm trying to put this airport to other youth, to training of pilots and other things. We are in discussion with the private sector people that yes, we have a facility here which we can use to train our pilots. We are also discussing with them. The group has contacted us. We are having a discussion with them. So apart from using it for a commercial purpose, we are also going to use this airport, if all things being equal, for training of pilots. Instead of people going to Florida and other places to go and learn piloting, we believe that this airport is situated in such a way that we can use this place to train our pilots. So definitely we are going to put this airport to a very good use. But what I need from you, and your elders, so please try and protect this land for us.
Africa's aviation industry is set to soar by 2040. The continent will need over 63,000 new pilots, engineers, and cabin crew to meet rising demand. Transforming Ho Airport into a training hub will position Ghana as a leader in filling this gap. It creates economic opportunities for the people of Volta region, attracts trainees from across Africa, and help reduce the cost of aviation training by offering a local alternative. So, what began as a dream to transform domestic travel is now evolving into something much bigger. Ho Airport could soon empower the next generation of African pilots and put Ghana on the map as a leader in aviation training.
Now, did you hear that? I know that you might definitely want to say, according to what we've heard, that it didn't start today, and it's the president in his first tenure, like we've heard, actually did started it, and along the line something led to another, and it wasn't really done according to the plan. But they are definitely going to take this airport, yes, this airport, the site, for a better project that's definitely going to serve not just Ghanaians, not just West Africans, but citizens cut across Africa and the entire world. You know what that means. And if that definitely comes to pass, a dream come true, Ghana is definitely going to be put out in the map of the world. Yes, for that. And that's one thing I must say that I love about the motherland Ghana, and how they take out their time to put out projects, regardless of how long it takes, that will stand and serve the test of time. You see, I know this is applicable to so many other countries, but for today, having seen and watched what is about to explode, what is about to happen, ladies and gentlemen, it is of great interest that we definitely put our hearts and minds to achieve this great success in this time of our own president, in the person of John Dramani Mahama, giving him the maximum support, prayers, and whatsoever it takes to make this a dream come true. So it's something that's definitely going to benefit us, or who knows whether our great grandchildren, our children, and all whatnot would definitely be a partaker of this. So it's a welcome development in West Africa. Finally, my brother One of my brother from Ghana has something to tell us about the history of the name Africa. Did you know? Did you know? Let's take a look at that and we will be right back.
Africa is not the original name of this continent. Before, we were known by a different name. Now, the name Africa was given to us by the Europeans and the Romans when they came to colonize us. Now, before these people came, the land was already occupied by the Moors, the Nubians, the Numidians, the Carthaginians, and the Ethiopians. The name Africa is derived from the Greek word Afrik, which means a place without cold or horror. Now, one of the major reasons why the Europeans even came to Africa was a book written by this guy called Leo Africanus. The book vividly described Africa to the extent that the Europeans wanted to expand and come and see for themselves. The name Africa started after the Roman Empire conquered a tribe in the northern part. The original name before was Alkebulan, which means the Garden of Eden or the mother of all mankind.
Now, are you convinced and not confused of the history, like the origin of the name Africa, how Africa actually came to be? Are you aware now? Comment below if you actually agree to this and if you definitely believe that yes, this is actually the history of the name Africa that we bear today as Africa in the continent of Africa, because it's quite interesting to know this. For me personally speaking, I don't know about you. What did you actually think well before now, or did you actually know about this? Comment below, like I said. And for all this we have talked about, yes, I don't want to make this video quite long. Let's just deliberate in the comment section which of this video interests you the most and what do you think about the upcoming project of the very first, which is definitely going to be the very first in the motherland in Africa, coming from the motherland of Ghana's Aviation School, Institution, Training Center, call it whatsoever. Comment below, what do you think? What are your thoughts? Leave them all in the comment section. Exactly. And what do you think about the very first clip we shared here, Chimdi's opinion? Leave them all in the comment section. I would love to hear your feedback. I would love to hear your opinions, right? And let's have this conversation rolling constructively and respectfully. And it's good to see you once again, eyeball to eyeball, yes, chin to chin, beaming with all shades of smile, laughter, joy, and happiness. Exactly, right here on the Stable of Vibes with Chivik. You can't get this any other place apart from this able ambassador one of the motherland. Guys, I am so excited to sit down here today talking to each and every one of you, and thank you for your kind words, your sweet comments in the comment section. You all are amazing. Like, the things you say to me makes me most times sit alone and retrospect with my face and my mind beaming with all smiles. Thank you. I do not take your love for granted. And at this point, this is what we have for today. For this episode, what are your thoughts? Like I said, leave them all in the comment section and let's get this conversation rolling. And if you are yet to like this video, hi darling, kindly I oblige you, hit on the like button and share this video so that more people will get to know what's going on in the motherland with and for other countries, just like we've seen brought to you right here on the Stable of Vibes upon Vibes upon Vibes with Chivik. Exactly, premium or nothing. Until then, if you are yet to subscribe, kindly hold up. If you are yet to subscribe, hit on the subscription button. Don't make this your last, and keep it real, happy, safe, and blessed. And I will see you in my next one. But for now, ciao ciao. Mwah.